What's good, everybody? My name is the Generation 71. Thank you for tuning back into this random commentary, which I've been gone for like ever yet again, because, life just is stupid. So, a couple things I'll go over here real quick. Nothing like too important. Obviously, I'm not dead, but, first thing, if you guys were keeping track of the other channel, you might have heard me mention that I was sick and I was still trying to get over it. I'm still technically trying to get over it. My throat isn't necessarily, as you heard there, not less yeah, I could talk, not necessarily up to par. I still have a sore throat, constantly coughing, so when you're doing commentary, definitely kind of hard to do, so then I don't want to over exasperate it more than I need to. Second thing too, I'm technically kind of rearranging my room while I'm doing this as well, so my setup is different than usual. I actually had a break out this old microphone stand, so if you hear random like clinks and bumps, it's because of the old microphone stand. Technically, I don't even have the sound pop on it too, which some people will know what that is, some people don't know what that is, whatever. So, but just wanted to bring the commentary just so I feel like I haven't done anything in like 2 months, which kind of feels like that. So, making sure everybody knows everything's chill, everything's good. As far as the updates in general, besides that, of course, excuse me, of course, Overwatch is I already got the new hero Sombra. I actually did end up buying the PC version. Good and bad. Obviously, good is I get access to the new stuff right away, which is kind of cool. Well, not right away, but just like how everybody else gets access to it. Also get to try out the new changes on the PTR as far as like characters. It's crazy like how different they can be, especially like with Torbjorn and his nerf. They buffed him in the PTR, which is the public test region. So now his hammer, when making the turret, is like so much more powerful again. It's so much more faster to actually build turrets. So it's like, man, I remember when this used to be him when he first started. So little things like that. Bad sides of I guess PC Overwatch. So you can see kind of the gameplay right now looks really nice, crystal clear, but that's technically still on the PS4. The game runs fine on my computer, it just doesn't look as good, and that's not the game's fault, that's the computer's fault. It just doesn't have the capability of looking as good without it like looking really, really choppy, and a lot of it has to do with my video card, I know that, so I'm just not smart enough, nor do I have any money to actually upgrade it myself, so that's just kind of a thing. But and then the other bad side of it is, of course, I'm a console gamer, born and raised. Downtown's where I spend most of my days. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for some reason. Playing with the keyboard and mouse is difficult, super difficult. It does technically make you more accurate, but man, like if you're not used to it, it's just really, really weird playing with something like that. So I've been trying to get used to that, but kind of wanted to do it just because I know you do have capabilities on PC. Like I said, you get access to stuff that you wouldn't get access to it on the PS4 and Xbox One until like, months later, weeks later, whatever. But I also kind of want to do some like intro-y stuff with it as far as like being able to go no clip and actually take a look at places. So it'll be interesting. I'll have to experiment with that a little bit. As far as the other channel goes, still on the like I think I said before that it was on its basis of finding its footing. It's pretty much already found its footing. Just again, as soon as I was on a roll, bam, everything, I got sick and all that, and rearranging my room and all that. So so there's 2 more shows I want to add. Essentially, one will be actually a more collaborative effort, which every time I say collab is not always good. I think this one will be a little bit different. Essentially, I'll just have people not do any of the work and just play video games, and then I do the rest of the work. So, and that's as much as I'll give you. It'll either be a great idea or it won't be a great idea. So we'll see what happens with that. And then the other show idea, that one's still kind of being like reworked a little bit. Essentially just another news show, but it's probably going to be an idea that morphs, but that is the idea. The idea is that it keeps morphing as we go along. So that'll probably be what that is. So, but I'm feeling confident. I'm just hopefully I get better soon. I am taking antibiotics, so hopefully once I'm done with this batch, I'll be ready to go, raring to go, and all that. So yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys updated. So But yeah, I think that's all really. As always, thank you for your support as always. It sounds so cheesy at this point now. But yeah, no, just thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, you want in on my super secret project for the other channel, let me know. And yeah, so this has been the Generation 71, and we'll catch you guys later.